Stream clearance. Good afternoon, Southwest 6921, ready for pushback at Bravo 9.
Stream tower. Good afternoon, Super Green 2158 is on approach. Super Green 2158 cleared to land runway 30 right.
Southwest 6921, cleared for pushback. Stream ground, Southwest 6921, ready to taxi.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pay
Southwest
attention as we display the
6921,
safety
taxi
features
to
and
runway
procedures of the
30
aircraft in case
left.
of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Stream clearance. Good afternoon, Continental 1431, ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Dynasty 6404. Clear to land runway 30, right.
Continental 1431, cleared for pushback.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our destination. On behalf of the captain and crew, we thank you for flying with us and hope you will join us again. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Stream ground, Super Green 2158 requesting taxi to the gates.
Stream ground. Continental 1431, ready to taxi. Continental 1431, taxi to runway 30 left.
Super Green 2158 taxi to gate Bravo 9.
Stream tower, Southwest 6921, ready for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream Tower, good afternoon. UPS 6684 is on approach. UPS 6684, cleared to land runway 30 right.
Southwest 6921, cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
FedEx 7533, cleared for pushback. Stream ground, Dynasty 6404, requesting taxi to the gates. Stream ground, FedEx 7533, ready to taxi. FedEx 7533, taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream clearance. Good afternoon. China Southern 8707, ready for pushback at Bravo 8.
Stream tower. Continental 1431, ready for takeoff runway 30 left. Continental 1431, cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
China Southern 8707, cleared for pushback.
Stream ground. UPS 6684, taxi to the gates.
Stream ground. China Southern 8707, ready to taxi. China Southern 8707, taxi to runway 30 left.
UPS 6684, requesting taxi to the gates.
Dynasty 6404, taxi to gate Bravo 8.
Saudia 3974 cleared to land runway 30 right.
FedEx 7533, cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
UPS 6684, taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Stream Tower, good afternoon. Avianca 6946 is on approach. Avianca 6946, clear to land runway 30 right.
Swiss 6559 taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream clearance. Good afternoon. Iberia 3249er. Ready for pushback at Bravo 7.
China Southern 8707 cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Iberia 3249er. Cleared for pushback. Dynasty 6404. Hold position. Dynasty 6404. Continue taxi. Stream ground. Iberia 3249er. Ready to taxi.
Stream ground. Saudia 3. Taxi to the gates.
Iberia 3249er. Taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream Tower, good afternoon. Delta 90756 is on approach. Delta 90756 clear to land runway 30 right.
Saudia 3974 taxi to gate Bravo 8.
Stream ground. Avianca 6946 requesting taxi to the gates.
Stream clearance, good afternoon. Latam 90641 ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Avianca 6946 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Stream Tower, good afternoon. All Nippon 6190 is on approach. All Nippon 6190 cleared to land runway 30 right.
Latam 90641 cleared for pushback.
Stream Tower Swiss 6559 ready for takeoff runway 30 left.
Latam 90641 taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream Tower, good afternoon. Isair 8676 is on approach.
Swiss 6559 cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Isair 8676 cleared to land runway 30 right. Easy 7811 cleared for pushback.
Delta 90756 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Stream ground, Easy 7811 ready to taxi. Easy 7811 taxi to runway 30 left. Stream ground, All Nippon 6190 requesting taxi to the gates.
Stream Tower, good evening. Dynasty 6404 is on approach. Dynasty 6404 cleared to land runway 30 right.
Boliviana 5333 cleared for pushback.
Stream ground, Isair 8676 taxi to the gates.
Stream ground, Boliviana 5333 ready to taxi. Boliviana 5333 taxi to runway 30 left.
All Nippon 6190 taxi to gate Alpha 2. Isair 8676 taxi to gate Bravo 7.
Stream Tower, Latam 90641 ready for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream clearance. Good evening. Lufthansa 8027 ready for pushback at Charlie 4. Lufthansa 8027 cleared for pushback.
Stream ground, Dynasty 6404 requesting taxi to the gates. Dynasty 6404 taxi to gate Bravo 10.
Lufthansa 8027 taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream clearance. Good evening. Abex 89er65 ready for pushback at Charlie 3. Abex 89er65 cleared for pushback. Stream ground. Abex 89er65 ready to taxi.
Stream Tower, good evening. Southwest 8468 is on approach. Southwest 8468 cleared to land runway 30 right.
Stream clearance. Good evening. Goal 5317 ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Abex 89er65 taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream Tower, good evening. China Eastern 5902 is on approach. China Eastern 5902 cleared to land runway 30, right.
Goal 5317 cleared for pushback.
Stream Tower, good evening. Sadia 77904 is on approach. Sadia 77904 cleared to land runway 30, right.
Goal 5317 taxi to runway 30 left.
Ukraine 1801 cleared for pushback.
Latham 90641 line up and wait runway 30 left.
Swiss 4036 cleared to land runway 30 right.
Stream Tower, easy 7811 ready for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream ground, Southwest 8468. Requesting taxi to the gates.
Stream Tower, good evening. US Air 90176 is on approach. US Air 90176 clear to land runway 30 right.
Ukraine 1801 taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream clearance, good evening. Air Canada 4039 ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Southwest 8468 taxi to gate, Bravo 2.
China Eastern 5902 taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Stream ground, Sadia 77904 taxi to the gates. Sadia 77904 taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Azel 3516 cleared to land runway 30 right.
Stream clearance. Good evening, Korean 6167. Ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Stream ground, Swiss 4036 requesting taxi to the gates. Swiss 4036 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Stream ground US Air 90176 requesting taxi to the gates.
Stream clearance, good evening Continental 3417 ready for pushback at Bravo 6.
US Air 90176 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Stream ground Azel 3516 requesting taxi to the gates.
Stream clearance. Good evening, Billing 1749er ready for pushback at Alpha 5.
Easy 7811 line up and wait runway 30 left. Easy 7811 clear for takeoff runway 30 left.
Lady 90641 clear for takeoff runway 30 left. Stream Tower Louisiana 5333 ready for takeoff runway 30 left. Louisiana 5333 clear for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream Tower Lufthansa 8027 ready for takeoff runway 30 left. Lufthansa 8027 ready for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream Tower there's a runway 4 is on approach. Atlas Air 1148 clear to land runway 30 right.
Apex 8965 cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream Tower, Goal 5317 ready for takeoff runway 30 left. Goal 5317 cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream Tower, Ukraine, 1801, ready for takeoff runway 30 right. Ukraine,